Hello there children, welcome back to the EYFS at Home Christmas Forest Day. Well, Lammy and Flossie and myself have had a lovely day getting ourselves all in the Christmas spirit with our Christmas Forest Day. And now it's time for a bedtime story. And this story is set in a forest at Christmas time, so it seemed the perfect one to share with you. It's called The Mitten. And this is a mitten. It's kind of a glove but no fingers. Okay, so you put your whole hand in there to keep it warm. And this is based on a book that was written in Poland, a long time ago, even before I was born. But it's a lovely story. I do enjoy telling it. I hope you enjoy it too. Are you snuggled down? Are you ready? Excellent, here we go. Long ago, far away from here in Poland, there was a forest. And in that forest there was a little hut. And in that hut lived a little boy with his mum and with his grandma. And his grandma loved to knit. Maybe some of your grannies and grandpas like to knit. And she knitted and knitted and knitted. And every year she made the family some mittens to keep their hands warm. Now, it was the day before Christmas Eve. And Christmas Eve is the big celebration day in Poland. And so the little boy knew that he had to go out and make sure they had enough firewood to make the nice fire warm all the way through Christmas Day and the day after. So he put on his coat. Can you put on your coat? He put on his scarf. Have you got your hat? He put on his hat. He pulled on his mittens and he pulled on his boots. Are we ready to go? He walked and walked and walked and walked, and he started to pick up the wood and he gathered it in his hands, but his mittens got in the way, so he took them off and he put them in his pocket, and he carried on gathering the wood until he had a great big bundle. That should be enough, he said, and he set off for home. Oh dear, he hadn't noticed that when he'd been bending down to pick up the wood, one of his mittens fell out of his pocket and onto the forest floor. Now it was very cold. It was very icy and it felt like it might snow that night, and all of the animals needed somewhere warm. So when the little boy had gone, along came a little mouse. Can you be the mouse? Squeak, 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 squeak. Oh, that looks cosy. She peered inside. It is cosy. She squeezed into the mitten, and this is what she said. You can join in if you like. Oh, it's cosy. Oh, it's snug. And it was. Not long after that, children, along came a rabbit. Can you be the rabbit? Oh, that mitten looks nice and warm. Any room for me? Oh, I don't know, said the mouse. There's not a lot of room in here. Oh, go on, said the rabbit. You won't even know I'm here. Go on, said the mouse. So the rabbit squeezed into the mitten. We know what he said. You ready? Oh, it's snug. Oh, it's cosy. And it was. Not long after that, along came a hedgehog. Can you snuffle? Oh, the hedgehog. That looks nice and warm. Any room for me? Oh, you're a bit prickly, said the rabbit and the mouse. I'm not sure. Oh, no, I'll keep my spines to myself, I promise. All right, come on then, in you come. So the hedgehog squeezed inside the mitten. We know what she said. Oh, it's cosy. Oh, it's snug. And it was. Not long after that, along came a fox. Oh, that mitten looks nice and warm. Any room in there for me? Oh, no, said the animals. You'll try and eat us. No, I won't, said the fox. I'm far too cold. Please let me in. Go on then. Seeing as it's Christmas, they all said. So the fox squeezed into the mitten. We know what he said. You ready? Oh, it's cosy. Oh, it's snug. And it was. Not long after that, along came a deer, swishing its antlers. Oh, that mitten looks nice and warm. Any room for me? She called. Oh, no, said the animals. Your antlers will get in the way. Oh, they won't, honestly. I'll try and keep them in as much as I can. Please, can I come in? Go on then, they said, it is Christmas. So the deer squeezed into the mitten. We know what she said. You ready? Oh, it's cosy. Oh, it's snug. And it was. Not long after that, oh my goodness me, children, along came a bear. Oh, that mitten looks nice. Any room for me? Oh, no, 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 said the animals. No room for you. You're far too big to fit in here. Oh, go on. I'll squeeze. You'll never know I'm here. Go on, said the animals. It is Christmas. So they squeezed into the mitten. And the bear said, are you ready? Oh, it's cosy. Oh, it's snug. And it was. Not long after that, a little tiny beetle came scurrying through the forest. Oh, that mitten looks nice. Any room for me? No, 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 said the animals. No room, we're full. Oh, go on, said the beetle. I'm tiny. There must be room for me. Very well, said the animals. It is Christmas. And so the beetle squeezed inside. And uh-oh, that was one beetle too many, because the mitten started to stretch, and the animals wriggled and stretched, and the mitten burst into bits of wool all over the forest floor. And the mouse and the hedgehog and the squirrel and the fox and everybody else, they gathered up their little bits of wool and off they went to take them home to keep themselves warm. Well, on the other side of the forest, the little boy had just got back to his hut with his wood. And he said, oh no, I've lost one of my mittens. Don't worry, said his grandma. You never know what might be hanging on the tree tomorrow for Christmas Eve. And the next morning, when the little boy got up, there hanging on their Christmas tree was a pair of mittens. New mittens, he said. Yay! Merry Christmas. The end. Oh, children, we hope you enjoyed that story. We certainly enjoyed telling it to you, and we look forward to seeing you again soon for another activity day on EYFS at home. Take care, children. Bye-bye.